All right, we are moving on from the monsters that have been found. More are coming. We have a double dip Gridiron dual divisional, $12.99. You got a whole divisional over 2 boxes. You can't pass that up. Despain, I'm going to look that up right after this break, all right? And then we can check it out. I know, we just talked about a Griffey auto, and then we hit it. That's so crazy. All right, there we go. Lorene down to Zach in this one. Like I said, 3's been our go-to, so we're going to keep that rolling. 7 times, match you up, get you a division, break these dual boxes, and then Despain, I will get you the quote on Preferred and Gala just in case. And then again, it's $80 for Elite Extra Edition Personals. And we'll go from there. 7 here, AFC down to the NFC. $12. Who's giving stuff away for $12? Yeah, that box was worth it for sure. Final round, AFC South. So, Lorene, you are Mariota hunting. Down to Zach. Zach, you are Winston hunting. So that'll be fun. A Mariota and a Winston hunt. I know, Des, that's not fun, man. That's what I always think of, like the dudes who, you know, we sit on our couches and watch these guys go through horrific injuries for like ACLs and stuff. And then we just assume that they're going to be back. And all the hours and time of physical therapy is just crazy. Just crazy. Let me see if I can find the Preferred really quick for you to Spain while we're chilling here for a second. Preferred. It's 145, Ryan, for Preferred. 145. Preferred football. I don't have any GK personals right now, Ed, but I'm getting more next week, so I can let you know once those arrive, but those are probably like $45. Dude, Zach, that's awesome, dude. I'm excited for you. Griffey, Ichiro, and Randy Johnson. I don't even know what it's numbered to. It can't be very much. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, CQ. People just hop in and you're like, oh, they just hop back on the field. 2 years to field back to 100. That's crazy. Dang, Des. No offense, but I don't envy you for that. You got to keep trucking away. All right, let's see what we can find. We did this in the Blitz, and we found some really good cards, some really rare cards. And we hit that dual dip of Scam Newton and Funchess. I know. I get the same way. You're like, oh my gosh, that's got to come to me. It's got to come. All right, good luck, everyone. Again, this is a divisional. We'll send out the rarer frames and then some of the other little oddities that come. Dozing off, Ernie. When is that? Is that next? It looks like it's next in my break list. So we'll get that next for you. Preston Smith, common. Dwight Clark, Alex Smith. Again, the blues, the reds, and the green frame we'll send out to you because those are more rare. The browns are super common. So we're not going to send those. And obviously send any hits or numbered cards. We're going to get there, Ernie. We're going to make it. There is Sammy Coates to 49. A nice little patch auto for the AFC North, going to Ryan. What's up, Ryan? You bought into, I believe, hockey either earlier this week or last week, and now you got a football hit, dude. 49, Sammy Coates. Delaney, Namath. Again, this one is the for sure, the hunt. There's 2 hits in a box. Sometimes 3. They have those Super Bowl autos, you know what I'm saying? The on-card little Super Bowl ones. There's Jeremy Hill, blue, AFC North. Yeah, Ernie, can you get a private shipping out to some TSBers? There's Barry Sanders, blue. If we ever hit a black frame, dude, I feel like that would just shut down the night. More red frames. We're getting there, Ernie. That's the next break, my friend. Next break. USA scored. Hopefully no one's on a delay and I didn't spoil anything. There's David Johnson. Brown, we'll send that. That's cool. Joey Montana. And Bolden. All right, so we got at least one more relic, maybe a bonus auto out of here, and then we got to get another box. Rookies and Stars coming up, followed by Black Gold, Gala, Elite Extra Edition. We'll check the sheet. Philip Dorsett, Jordy, Smokin' Jay. So, Zach, how big of an upset would it be if we beat the Czech Republic? There's Mike Davis, DT, Romo. I liked Romo as an announcer. I felt like he did a good job his first year. He had to learn his cues and all that, but I felt like he did fine. Probably had no idea what he was doing. Gordon, Red, Kelly, J. Matt. Yeah, those are the last two Rookies and Stars from the whole case, man. We did a whole case in 2 nights. DGB, Common, Joe Montana, Joik. My one friend always picks up Joik Bell in fantasy. Always has him at all times. Here's our next one. Tevin Coleman to 249. A jumbo for the NFC South. Probably play Russia. The Olympic athletes of Russia. OAR. That is the NFC South. That's you, Zach. It was a crazy game of poker. And I lost it all. I know, doesn't that happen? I don't buy into a million things, so I usually track most of it. But then I'm like, there's no way for people that buy into so much stuff. It's kind of like a second. There's a blue Le'Veon. It's kind of like a second thing that comes to you. You're like, oh yeah, I got that. Sweet. I totally forgot. You see it open, and then stuff comes to your door, and it's like a second bonus. That's okay, Ernie. We don't want you to get in trouble. I'm glad, Zach. That's what we're here for, man. To put people into good moods. Hopefully you can sleep tonight, Zach. You might want to call off work. Just cancel work tomorrow. And just stare at the screenshot. Super Bowl MVP Nick Foles. Just stare at that screenshot for like 12 straight hours tomorrow. It'll change your life. What is it again? Is it like Siesta Key or Key Lime, or it's something with a key, I feel like. Pardon me for not remembering. Siesta Key? That sounds right. Why does that sound right? Uh-oh. Good clear, fellas. All right, so again, we got 2 hits coming out of this one. Let's see if we can't find anything exciting. There's a Mari insert. Gerald McCoy, blue. Again, next is Rookies and Stars. We then have Black Gold, Elite Extra Edition, Gala, Titanium. Fun night ahead of us. Vince Mail, red. And then personals to close us out. Thanks again, guys, for filling everything up. Chris will be back tomorrow with something. He's got a bunch of cases of Select, so he might have to make a trip and go pick those up. Because I'm not sure I'm not going to have any leftover boxes because you guys are going to buy them all. Barry Sanders, Joseph Randall, red. Yeah, they look really good right now. I missed something in chat. I want to make sure I read it. Siesta Key, I was right. All right, Grammy, we'll see you in a few. Speaking of shipping, will this mail to Spain? Yeah, you got some crazy hits to Spain. I think they're all to my right. Chris is gonna be back tomorrow, or he's back tonight. But that is his main objective, is to get all of those things shipped out. There's the AFC East. Ryan again. Devontae Parker. So that's what Chris is working on all day tomorrow, is shipping out all the cards. Double reds. He's new. He comes in. He lives down the street. We let him in and give him some work. There's a red Funchess. OBJ. Insert. Barry. Lots of red framers. Stay awake, Ernie. We're almost there. We got one more auto, possibly two to sneak in. Kevin White. Casper. Ghost to the post. Fitzgerald. He's coming back another year. How about that? Dude, that one's really thick. Let's see if that can't be a nice patch auto. Larry Fitz. He's coming back. He's going to pass. He's going to be second, I think, by the end of the year. Just behind Jerry Rice in every category. Lippett. There's the GOAT. Latavius. Let's leave that super thick one for the end. Again, there are 101s in here. Shields. Pulled one before. They're pretty fun. Apparently there's dual autographs, which we had no idea. But we knocked one out. Preston Smith blue. I'm not sure. Spice, toasted, silver, or gold. We want to get you a kickback, Ernie. Is there a way that you can get referral points or something? Rajas. All right, here we go. This is our auto. No, dude, it's only 730 by him. It's pretty thick. It's pretty thick. It's a sketch and a swatch. There's Namath, LeGarrette, TB blue, and we have to 49 David Cobb, AFC South, Lorene. So no monsters waiting in 2015 GK, but $13 for a whole division and 2 boxes.